So, I went to a board game store, and I wasn't going alone. I was with someone, and the person I was with, going to this said board game store, they had a gift card. And so we walk into this board game store. I've never been there before. They've never been there before. Whole new experience. And we walk in, and I was expecting there to be people in there playing games. There normally is in these kind of places. But we walked in, and everyone, like table upon table, there's like most of the place was full of people playing Magic the Gathering. And so that was pretty wild. And I swear they were like clones of each other. They all looked so similar. They were like the same person just playing Magic the Gathering against themselves. But anyways, so we're looking around, and the person who I'm with, who has the gift card, they eventually settle on an expansion of Catan, Seafarers specifically. I don't know why, but all the Catans were locked up. None of the other games were. All the other games were just all around, except for the Catans, which you had to get like a key to lock up. I don't know if Catans, do people steal Catan games specifically? I would think there's more expensive games out there, but who knows? But anyways, while I was there, I saw a game that I wanted, a game that I've been looking at. I'll look at games, I'll research them, and I'll be like, okay, I want to get this one eventually. And so I saw it there, and so I was like, I don't have my money with me, but I think I'm going to come back and get it. So soon, like 2 days, I want to say, we go back, and I go with the same person to get the game that I wanted. And as we're walking there, as we're driving there and stuff, we're like, what is with the mats, you know? I was thinking about it, and I'm like, so they're all playing Magic the Gathering, and I would assume, like any pro gamer, they would sleeve their cards so they don't get damaged. But then if you're sleeving your cards, what's the point of the mat? Honestly, the only reason I could think of having a mat is protect the cards, and maybe then it's easier to pick them up. But if you sleeve the cards, does that mean the mat is just there so that you can more easily pick up your cards? Seems pretty silly. I didn't know. So anyways, we go over there, and the door's locked. There's 2 doors. So we walk around to the other end, and there's someone sitting there, leaning against, like just waiting for the game to start to open on their phone. And so it turns out it was closed, but it was opening right then. So this guy walks up, seriously, right as we walk around. And he's like, oh, you're waiting for the store? And he's like, yeah, and stuff. So, and then he walks over, he goes to unlock the door, and he sees the guy sitting there. And he's like, I thought I told you not to come back to these parts. And I was like, what? Okay. Stuff's really going to go down now. After what you pulled, I don't want to see you back here. You're not allowed to come in. Turns out he was joking. He knew the guy. So not as crazy of a story as it could have been, fortunately. Anyways, we went in. The other guy, I think he came in behind us. I remember holding the door for him. The guy waiting outside. We'll get back to him at the end. So I walk in, and I got my game. Got it pretty fast. And so the guy was like, oh man, you guys are the fastest customers I've seen all day. This is a terrible impression of him. He didn't sound anything like this. But he thought we were like magicking. He was like, oh yeah, you here for Magic the Gathering? And I was like, no, but then perfect opportunity to ask about the mats. So I did. And he pretty much said exactly what I thought, which was strange, that they do sleeve their cards, and they spend the money to sleeve their cards, and yet they also get the mats to protect the sleeves of the sleeved cards. I mean, that's a new level. If you're that special, let me know down below. Tell me why. Tell me from your side of it, your point of view. But anyways, the person that I'm with, they ask the cashier, okay, yeah, what's your favorite game? And the cashier says, blah, 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 blah. He rattles off some games. I recognize a lot of them, but I don't quite know them. I haven't played them. Somehow Ticket to Ride comes up because I'm sure. And the person that I'm with, he's like, oh yeah, I've played Ticket to Ride. And so now he's looking pretty good. Oh, he's played Ticket to Ride? All right, I haven't played Ticket to Ride. And little does the cashier know that he was in here buying Catan. expansions the day before, but that's doesn't matter. Uh, and so I'm feeling a little bit like unsure. I'm like, man, I'm looking a little incompetent. I'm not looking like a true board gamer at this point. And so he mentioned Seven Wonders and how it's not good or something. With you have to have a ghost player. I've never played Seven Wonders. I just went with it. But he really likes it, except for the ghost player thing. And so I was like, well, isn't there a Seven Wonders duel? And so there. Oh, he knows Seven Wonders duel. Oh man, there. I had to bring myself back up. Look really cool. He said he didn't like. I don't even remember the reason. Anyways, we buy the game. I've got it. New game. Mission accomplished. We skedaddle on out of there, and the kid is gone. I don't know where the kid went. The kid that was waiting outside. I'm saying kid, but they were an adult. I think they were waiting outside. The one that they came in. Then I swear I held the door for them. I don't just hold doors for like ghosts. They never left, and I didn't see them. And we walked over, and they were just gone. They vanished. They weren't outside either. Completely gone, just like that. Pretty crazy story, I know. Just thought I'd share it. Yeah. So, bye.